Hello? I wasn't sure if my voice was working. Seems to be fine. Wait, my controller. No. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know. You can send me a build. Sure. I haven't injected anything yet, so I can snort your menu directly. Hold on, I need to fix my mixer. I changed a lot on it from yesterday. Because my headache was rough. Hold. Make a steak. Thank you. Batch SR. Is that like song request or what? Thank you so much for that. 9 months. I'll do one on my own. And then you guys can join. Just to give people time to join. I guess. Long string went fine. Was a bit rough at like 27 hours, but chat helped me. And then I bounced back. Objective complete, go scuba diving. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was done for. Oh no. I was too lazy to turn around. Could have turned around, but I didn't. I'm a retired Gfred runners. Guzzles versus Sad. I think that's an okay matchup. I don't know Guzzles, but... Well, I know they've been racing on 5M a bit. That's all I know. Oh, match them and see how it goes. Ethan versus Pines. Alright. iFix versus Lullaby. Who in here knows where this music is from, by the way? Nobody? You don't hear music, but is it Spyro? What do you mean you don't hear? You don't hear music? What? Oh, it's quiet? It's super loud for me. What? How's that make any sense? It's like about the same volume as the game for me.
Holy shit!
I didn't break it, the wolf. I didn't do anything. I will never understand, like, OBS's audio balancing, because both of the bars are basically at the same, like, I don't know. I don't know. Your balancing plugin? I mean, I'm just looking at the different bars and you know, yes, the equalizer, and they're like the same. Am I going for a PB? No. I would have reset the moment I didn't see a 9F if I thought I was going for a PB. If I'm gonna want a PB, I have to instantly get a 9F. How am I well rested? I don't know if I'm well rested. That's to be determined. Peanut butter. I'm going for a fat buzzy with a PH. No, give me some of these boosts. Please, are greedy. And here I was thinking the Ruiner was decent, huh? Wow, I'm just breaking now. Yeah, it's not. It's not good. Oh. Parrot singster with the head on. Do you need hobbyists? Because I could name some suggestions. Well, my stream started at 27 and it instantly lagged at 28, so... Yep. You wrote and tested the patch? Wait, are you a professional or something? Oh, now you want to boost. I see. It's actually closer to the 28th minutes of every hour. But yeah, it's the same time every time. Oh, it's nothing to do with OBS at all. It's happening to my nets as a whole. It's not just OBS. Don't you remember every time you play Overwatch, I'm like, wow, it's so badly timed lag. Yeah, it's that thing. That's a F620. I thought it was a fresh 9. I saw it a bit late because I was reading chat and then suddenly decided I'm killing this man. That's probably a bad man anyway. Well, yeah, it's not just OBS, so. See, this is what that small suspension hit, that did all of that. Because like the small damage from crashing into my own car did all of that. That's how much suspension matters. Are you? You're Mutu's wife, yeah? Sure. Good luck. Thank you for that. 24 months. Please get on the rails. Ouch. Okay, I want to try this, actually, because I want to do this correct, the right way. Hold. Okay. Stealing your struts? What? They even showed that on stream like ages ago. The crash. Alright. Sorry. Sorry. I should have known better. Your struts are copyrighted. Sorry, please, no legal action. Let's try this. I haven't tried. Oh god. Not good. Wait up. Okay, we can save this. Hello never told me his lie now. Or story, I should say. Yes, the doc would be proud. Don't tell anyone that you did. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's even tried the ragdoll ledge buffer explosion thing. The suspension is working. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, if the record ends up being extremely competitive, 2 to 3 seconds is... it's gonna be a lot at that point, but... currently, it's not really competitive though. It's just me. Like, if I had just one other person as good as me, I feel like the record would go down substantially just because trading back and forth, but it's hard to like motivate yourself to beat yourself over and over. Hello. Do you even know how to mess with traffic pools at all? Because I feel like you're messing around. I feel like you're messing with us, you know? You're fine. Kebabber was nice. I think it was a bit too much food though. I'm feeling like kind of bloated, but... dude, this is not good. Whew. Okay. The leaves. They're dangerous. Let's try. Is it better not to have a door? I mean, not really. You just have to press the exit button sooner. If you don't have a door, it's easier to time, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, I guess we have some signups then. Is Baron? Is Baron here? No. Or not here. I just got sent potential harmful well, that's what Chrome tells me anyway. Harmful menu or files. I'll build an immunity to the virus. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Damn it. Are you gonna like do God, what's it called? Memory manipulation now in my game? Make all my cars spawn 9Fs. No, it's Spyro. It do be Spyro. How am I awake? I mean, I slept for a long time. Slept for a very, very long time. Let me check my Windows volume mixer. That's weird. Like, I'm barely showing any sound going out at all. Is my mixer really amplifying my audio that much? How was the chocolate? Good, but I fell asleep before I could finish it. Okay, Pines and Etho. Etho not online? Yeah, there is. Actually, there we go. Friendly Baron, please make yourself known. Thank you.
I am exist.
Wow, you're so low. I bet the stream can even hear you.
I am very slouched right now. Okay, now I'm normal. Equalize to this.
Equalize this. Yeah. Stop tabbing out of the game, Etho. You need to accept the invite and stay in game until you're in.
Did you see Burhack's announcement earlier?
Yeah, I did know that.
I don't know if you're gonna be up. I know you were thinking about.
I mean,
although you might want to wait until you're got more practice to do that.
I mean, I'm gonna be an embarrassment anyway, so.
Alright, I can invite. Or you can invite.
Trevor percent tournament. Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship.
I want to commentate that too. I enjoy it more than actually running the game now. They're gonna do it on his channel, so
Oh shit, nice.
invite me.
Right, I do kind of need you in here, don't I?
Yeah, it would be of assistance.
Burn, they're saying hello to you.
Hi. I should probably open chat so I can read it on a normal screen. Hold.
I'm gonna use the digimenu in the 30% runs.
Huh?
Just spawn myself. Like an oppressor or something. Zoom zoom. I wonder, like, it's probably barely even given save time.
Depends on how long it takes.
Like, unless you know exactly what you're doing and how you can utilize it, probably won't help you much. Especially for something as tight as 30%.
Oh right, I need the stream. That would be of assistance. There you go.
Oh yeah. I guess the other moderators can do the editing shenanigans.
Yes, if they could start the prediction.
Did you just say thick?
Prediction. I had a premonition that I'd be getting some prediction with your mom.
Let's see. Oh, why is my menu so small? Small menu.
Prediction.
Nice.
Fuck, I broke my bot. God damn it. How?
Stop breaking shit, okay?
I'm trying to add more to it, which then breaks things. Otherwise, okay, let's see if that fixed it. Oh. Classic me editing a file on my computer, restarting the bot on the server, then realizing I didn't upload the file to the server.
Friendly bottom broke. True. Have I played the Reignited trilogy? I have, on 30 FPS. I want to play it on PC again. Because I played it on my PS quadruple.
Okay, I fixed it, kind of. Dude! I'm about the Yap API, I'm gonna resist.
Do it. For the
okay,
for
so
the nostalgia.
So I have like the predictions bot working, so I'm trying to add the channel points into the bot, and I don't know why, but it requires an auth token, even though it doesn't need anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe it'll work without the auth token, because predictions work without it. But for some reason, instead of not only not working, it doesn't return an error. It just says, yep, you're connected, but you're not actually connected, and nothing happens. So now I have to go figure out how to do the fucking auth token, and I hate using OAuth. I hate PubSub. I hate it with a passion. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Also, we're ready to go.
I'm just waiting for you to be done.
Okay. See, I fixed it. It's saying the thing in the chat with the stuff. Perfect.
Nice.
Etho with the two out of 3 people. Thank you, ZZ and Prawny, for understanding my pain.
I have no idea. What are you talking about? Because I'm stupid.
It's like, okay, so have you ever had to like log into a government website or something, and it's like a pain in the ass to authenticate that it's actually you and stuff?
I mean, 2FA.
Just anything in anything in general. It's like that, but for programming. It's like a complicated system. Like, instead, you can start this, by the way.
Okay.
It's like, instead of just entering your date of birth and your like password and then your social security number or something, it makes you do like the first 4 of this one, then this one plus 3 days. I don't know, man. It's just like, yeah. I mean, it's really good. It's great, but also it's a pain.
You use your social security number or whatever, and then you just confirm it on your phone after.
Yeah, no, that's because your country's not shit and stupid. Wow, they both got the role. Talk about the actual game now.
Yeah.
Look at these professionals. Now, I don't think we've seen either of these guys use the phone glitch, but, you know, setting up the bike roll is basically as hard as setting up the phone glitch if you think about it, so I expect big things.
It's both things you do pre-race, so they're prepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rollers.
Etho definitely put his bike pretty far in the water, but that seems to be the safest spot it can go. I'll get away from it just in case. I'm like always scared to be near it after that.
And then if you accidentally push it, and then you ruin the race. Like
I mean, I wouldn't do that unless I bet a bunch of channel points on one person and was trying to rig the bet.
Like sometimes when I'm flying above them while they're in the water, you hear this like body splat sounds as if I ran them over, but it's client side and nothing happens to them. But I'm like super worried every time.
Yeah, now I'm scared of getting low. Because I know in theory they're not going to pop out of the water right here because it looks different under the surface to an extent.
Yeah.
But we're perfectly okay up here.
I don't understand because like there's still waves, but I think it's made so that the water doesn't fall below a certain threshold anyway. Yeah. It's weird.
It does look really nice with the updated graphics. I gotta say, like the water in this game is pretty goddamn good. Compared to the raft we've been playing lately. And that's a water-based game.
Ooh.
You can never remember how to set up the bike roll? Oh man, if only there was a command. Oh wait, with !learn, you can go watch Sarah's in-depth tutorial. If you're thinking of signing up for today or the tournament, highly recommended.
I'm so glad I have you to yap today, because I'm like yapped out still.
Dude, I'm here for you. I got this. See if these waters PogChamp. No wait, that's not PogChamp. That's
Craigasm.
Keygasm? Craigasm.
Craigasm? What? You need help.
Dude. Also, Etho now have full stamina? He's losing a ton of time to Pines. I just noticed. I don't know if he messed up or what, but he lost like half his distance.
He's also running like super weird lines.
Yeah, it's like this weird road. He thinks he's a car right now.
Yeah, I think
he's gonna turn signal on his butt all of a sudden.
A road runner. Literally.
Either way, I mean, he must be a little bit slower still, because we see Pines just barely getting better.
Pines hacking.
Maybe he's running in third person. If he's in third person, or does Pines have fast run?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know. Either way, that makes it interesting. Yeah. Something for Ethan to look into, and it's cool to see them both at the same time. There's a good car in the distance there. Not amazing, but good. Two decent cars, so he's going to go for the steal. Yeah, Exemplar not as good as we hoped. Oh, Etho! Oh, he's going to try for the steal. I would not have... Oh, he hits it! Wow, I would not have gone for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's evil. That's going to lose Pines a lot of time, because the other good car kind of left, so he's kind of stuck with an Acia. That's a default shafter, not great. This is a Zion here. Oh, no. Oh, he got greedy. He should have just taken the Zion. That's going to be a rough comeback for Pines now. Just...
What a kill.
Another car, he tried to jump out and stop it, and honestly, it was like a felon, so it's only slightly better than the Zion, and it was just going way too fast. It was like spooked and stuff, so
oh my god.
Yeah.
Mace's like, I'll be right back in 15.
One of those cases where you really should just have taken what he had and get going.
It's sad. Well, let's just hope Ethan
We've seen
them smile.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of times where it happens else in other ways, but it's a tough one after that.
Well, Ethan's doing all sorts of weird things with Corey, so who knows? Who knows? Stuck on a rock? Okay. I think doubters leave as soon as someone doesn't. It's like, what you're gonna do is channel your spirit bombs to fuck up the other person.
Yeah. I mean, if they're listening to the stream, you gotta give us, like, us shit-talking things to say, which sets them off their game.
True. The mind games.
All about the brain.
I mean, it would be a shame if Ethan, like, clips the airport jump and explodes, honestly. What a real shame.
Yeah, he might be on pace with Pines after that. With how far he's behind. Just getting to the... He's just shut in chat. Pines just now getting to the highway, and again, I feel like he's being really greedy for his car choices. Is he going to be rewarded? No, not really. It's just another Zion. We'll see if he takes it this time. There we go. Finally in a vehicle. He had a Saber available, which... Yeah, I would have just taken that.
I mean, Zion is better than Saber.
I mean, is it like 10 seconds better?
That's a good question. I don't know. Weird car comparisons. Don't know.
With how far behind you are already, I think a Saber's fine, because that can do some decent boost down in the city too. And then you switch them Madrazos anyways.
Zion is probably better in the quarry though. Omega Traction.
Yeah. Would be a shame if there's a strong breeze. Sadly, we have to wait till GTA 6 for true weather simulations.
Imagine, like, weather actually affecting your car. You're doing like a van race, and you tip over in like a tight corner.
It'd be like golf speed runs, but for stunt jumps, where it depends on the weather whether you can make the jump or not. That'd be torture.
The correct wind cycle. You need to set your PC's time because it's based on your PC's time.
We'd finally figure out the RNG. You know, they did do, so you're aware of the Project 127 stuff, where they kind of cracked the game. So, I don't know if it's going to be the same stuff, but they use stuff like your path variable. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's kind of like when you type something at the command line, it's like a shortcut to a program. They use stuff like that as a way to determine random seeds on your computer.
Okay.
And one of the ways they made Project 127 work early on was they just randomly changed your path variable until it was the right length, and it worked. That was like the early hack.
What on earth?
I'd have to get I'll probably have to get a proper technical... Like, I'd love to make a video one day detailing it, but also I don't think Rockstar would like that. So
they just like brute force it, and then it was works.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can find an Infernus, by the way, right at the airport. I've never seen an Infernus here.
That is a rare find. It looks like he's still enough speed for his jump, and very clean right up the center there. It's perfect. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's somewhat telling because they look slow, but, you know, it's almost always the distance. You'll know really fast when it's actually not.
You can start, like, super slow in both the Infernus and Lineup because their acceleration is massive. And they're light as well, so they get, like, good airtime from low speeds anyway. I don't know. If I get into Trevor for smoke, then maybe I'll do it and embarrass myself since I'm completely new. Well, time will tell.
The only way to have fun with that is to take it in like you suck.
Yeah.
If I did it right now, I would suck. And bad crash from Pines, kind of gets a slightly lagging Saber jumps out in front of him, and he was a little too slow to react, so he's lost a lot of speed. He's doing okay on his brake boost, at least, to get back up. Anyways, it's about just, knowing that you can get better and like, hey, here's how I did starting YOLO, and then here's how I've improved over time.
I mean, I'm sure that it'll be fun to watch me. I mean, it was really fun watching people who had no idea how to do Gfred, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Can provide content at least.
Whoa. Pines with a little bit of lag. I'm gonna stay well clear of him as he does his airport jump. Oh, that's really left with the flip. He's gonna be... Wow. It's weird. Did you see that? His car, like, stopped going left. I don't know if it was just desync or what. That was really odd. Nice job on the flip. That is technically the faster line. if you make it more aggressive, but that was just scary. And scary with his landing there, too.
He's single player.
He's single player stopped. Oh, mate. Yeah, you can do that now. Because it was upside down, right?
Yeah, you have to be, I think, tip 90 to 180 degrees. Either way, I think it works.
First of all, that's really weird, and also, nice play. He knew how to pull it out. If only he could have single player stopped that car that ran him over earlier.
Yeah. Imagine being able to single player stop other players.
I mean, as long as you're directly in front of them, you can.
That's true. Etho's having no issues, as almost as expected in fairness.
Both the cars they're in are pretty bouncy, but they're kind of past the point where it would hurt too much. I just feel like sometimes in the city, you're going to want to go for a brake boost. We just saw it from the Zion where he goes over that bump. Once the brake boost is at the back, pops up way too much. We see Heinz betters literally wanting the death of Etho by a train. It's understandable in a video game.
In a video game.
Heinz betters probably also hoping for a 9F or better, or similar rather, as we go past Madrazo's here. Fell in. There is an Infernus, so he'll probably look to take that.
A red one.
Nice,
Wow.
nice and red, standing out.
I don't think I've ever seen a red Infernus in any of my runs. Ever. Like, actually. And that is impressive, because I've done a few, you know? Wow.
Yeah, it's surprising the NPC driving it had Uggs, so it's surprising they had such a good taste in car. And yeah, that was a good choice. There was no better cars later on for him, so... Still got a lot to make up, but only halfway up Chiliad, so who knows.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen harder comebacks being done, so...
Unrelated. Well, between races, I'll try to remember. You should add some saturation to the OBS window.
Yeah.
Or mine, yeah. Might look a little bit nicer. Kind of make them... Because it's really washed out.
Yeah, like, Discord even makes it worse, I think. So,
Yeah.
probably added it.
We could try streaming at the Twitch for, like, next time. Might look a little bit better. Or even, like, there's a way to set up an OBS server. I could stream directly to your computer, possibly.
Wow.
We can play around with it.
Sounds like an incredibly barren solution. Ethan gets out of his car for some reason? Maybe the chick parachute, I don't know.
That would not... I mean... That's surely got to be it. Maybe he was thinking about some Just About
no.
strategy.
He
Should I
accidentally
jump
went
off?
the yeet line with the tree. He's down
Oh
in the
no!
valley. Oh, wow,
Oh,
how did he
jeez.
not explode? He's in the valley now. I'm surprised he
Well, it's
didn't
not the
blow
end of
up.
the world, but not where he wants to be.
No, he's ruining
Did he
his
hit the
car.
front or the back?
I don't remember. I just saw him tumbling down. He's still struggling, by the way.
Is he on his roof just sliding? I'm a little behind.
No, he's on his wheels now, but yeah, the valley is a slow way. And if you flip, then you know suddenly you're on your roof again.
Clean pro line entry by Pines, and he doesn't have to worry about getting smashed into on his way down now either.
Etho, like, he could have salvaged it right here and go back up on the main road, but he's like going all the way down the valley, wasting more time.
I could see someone who hasn't been that way just wanting to play it safe and
Yeah.
keep going the way they know down.
Yeah.
Especially with the lead he's got. He doesn't need to do anything else silly.
I don't think he meant to do that, just to bust that, because it looked like his car kind of bounced, unfortunately. But it looked like he almost was going to blow up, so it was about to be funny.
I wonder, do cars with rear or front engines have different locations that make them explode
It's a
more
good
frequently?
question. I don't know.
That's something I'm going to be thinking about as we go through.
Oh, the train almost caught Ethan on the bridge. Woo, that was close. Ruthless, like 2 car lengths.
Wow, that was close. I have to watch the delay still. Alright, Pine's turn down Chiliad. Does not go flying off the top, so off to a better start already.
Spoiler on the Infernus doesn't change traction, no. It's just like an extra, like, if you've ever been on 5M, it's like an extra. It's not an actual spoiler, so.
Man, he's making good time. Uh-oh, he's starting the drift right. He nearly hits the tree. He's going to be down in the valley, too, in a sec. Oh,
no.
It's a rock. Oh, I think he's single-player stopped again. He is really making use of that.
Yep.
That'll save him. I mean, he's still kind of sliding around, and I still think he's going to end up in the valley. Another single-player stop. He's like, he must have just learned how to do it, and he's like, oh, this is so good. I know this pro strat. He's using it to a decent amount, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Better than not have to use it at all, but he's doing a good job with it. I respect that. I do the same thing very often. Especially in programming, too.
Like, I just learned this thing, now I must maximize its utility.
Exactly.
25% in the screen so far.
Single player stop is you bring up the change character screen. So like, if you think in single player when you change character, you can bring up that same menu in multiplayer and instantly change to your single player. Bring that up and then cancel it, and it brings your vehicle to a stop. You can also do it by Alt F4ing, but that's got a longer delay because the game like saves your progress.
Cloud setting.
Yeah.
Super slow.
I haven't watched Pines on the tracks too much. Yeah, they've got no reason to change here. Even with some damage, the Infernus isn't too bad for going off that jump at the end, right? Yeah.
No. Although he's...
Not compared to a 9F or anything.
No. Etho is messing up a bit, but like he's in all the time in the world to waste, so.
Yep. I mean, Pines isn't terribly far behind. This is getting closer. For every little spin he makes, that's closer to the distance being a bad jump and parachute line. He's within a swimming distance.
Let's see. Is Etho on PB pace? I think yeah, for sure. If I remember correctly. Oh! He was very sideways there. Still tight. Just drive, Etho. You're wasting time. Imagine not PBing by a second now or something because you typed like a couple of times.
To be fair, that's almost as entertaining.
Yeah, true. Its PB is a 19.4x in a bullet. That's gonna be smashed now, probably.
I like this red car. It's very easy to see amongst the ground.
That's true. Super
I recommend everyone gets red cars from now on.
Okay. Cool.
Coder boys,
yeah, Digimenu, only red cars.
Oh, Pines with a little bit sideways, but a clean landing. He's a little far right than where you want. Actually, no, never mind. He has a good jump down. Really clean.
Oh god, the car's tumbling. So is he. Can he even get his chute off? Oh god, he's like mega low. But.
Ooh.
I mean, he's gonna get some distance from the chute, but he's gonna end up swimming with this.
It's gonna be close if we get a good secondary jump over here from Pines.
I remember Pines talking in Discord having perfect Hail Mary line early today, so.
The rest of his driving's been pretty solid, and he's at least been practicing, you can tell. He's done a pretty good job getting that chute over halfway there, though, with that little bit of height. That's some pretty good parachuting.
Yeah. That was way closer than I originally thought he would even make it.
Yeah, really good. Wow, I'm impressed. He's right there. Even with a perfect jump, he's
No.
gonna be having a hard time catching up. But it just shows they were pretty close, and just a bit more could have been it.
We need Ethos scuba suit to, like, the oxygen tank to
In a hole.
explode or something.
Oh, Pines flips. Where is he? Where is he? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh, I think he's gonna hit the ground. Yeah, darn, poor Pines. He might roll to his death here even. Live. Oh, never mind. He's down there now. Man, he is lagging something fierce. He's taking Etho's car. Well, he'll be able to finish it up. He had a weird jump. The car, it looked really good, but at the last second, the car just managed to flip over. Maybe he started hitting one of his controls too early.
Huh. Oh.
Also, apparently a 2-second PB for
2-second PB.
Etho.
I mean, PB is a PB. I remember my PB by what? I think I PB'd by 0.1 or something in the Gfred one time.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've had Burhack world recording by 6 seconds in a 10-hour speed run.
Yeah.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore. Yeah, that's an unfortunate run for Pines. Just shows, I mean, man, they would have been so close if not for that early death.
Yep.
I hate to see it when someone just makes one of those really simple early mistakes. Oh my god, I just found my compressor. I think I hit him. I respawned. Okay, well, you can watch him finish.
I was fixing your
Speaking
saturation,
of those
so I saw it
mistakes.
in like full screen.
Oh man, it's really saturated now.
Yeah, I need to turn it down.
No, that looks good.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, just a little bit down, and it should. I mean, let chat say, but it's looking better for sure. Yeah, man, I just hate to see those early mistakes. I want to see the close matchups, man. That would have been so cool. Basically, I'm pleading with people, please. It just shows, you know, these 1v1s, play it safe at the beginning, take that somewhat shittier car so you don't get run over.
Oh.
Or when someone misses the phone jump, it's just like, oh man,
Yeah.
that big gap.
I mean, I am anticipating by the end of the brackets, like tournament, people will be doing the phone thing and they will be getting it, I think. That's what my anticipation
Yeah.
is. For now.
Yeah, I mean, anyone's gonna make it into at least the top half, probably gonna be doing phone stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just above, Harry is looking for an opponent. If you'd like to go against him, then that would make all our signups even.
Hey, soccer.
Yeah, just put your name in so I can do it when I'm tabbed out. Perfect.
Let's see. I wonder if I can
That's
do
some
like
good matchups coming up.
Can I do like a sharp? Wait. Oh, I need to do it on both the things. Both the big and the small view. I need to do saturation. Right.
I lost. No.
Pep. So what happens when you put your repressor in the fucking
All
water?
of chat laughs at you, but that's what happens. Also, just so you know for the future, I'm deleting rows. So, because it'll keep inserting them lower and lower, but if you delete a bunch of rows...
okay, that's the fix. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they were appearing like off
Yeah,
screen.
I saw that. I mean, I think Harry's good, but maybe not at Gfred. We'll see though. I wonder if I can sharpen your stream.
I mean, that'll be...
And it'll look better.
Maybe.
It'll look like you're streaming from a console. Okay.
I like to see people who have done a lot of racing, but not quite a few Gfreds yet. I don't have a full stamina rip. God damn it, dude.
I mean, but I'm pretty sure Harry drives way better than just us, so I'll just call it an equalizer.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. I like that.
Wait, so who's up? Let's see. Guzzles and Zed's up.
Guzzles and Zed dead. Yeah.
Guzzles. Could you do me a
Guzzles.
favor and send me a friend request? Unless your name is actually Guzzles. Oh, is this you? I'll send a request in case.
That's the name he had listed, yeah. Alright, ZZ, you're up. Come on, moderator boy. We're all going on you.
Etho won 7,000 points. Nice.
Winning on himself. That's gotta feel good. Have we had anyone bet against themselves and lose? We need to keep an eye on that.
Good question. It'll be easier to tell now with your bot.
Yeah, well, I can have, right now I have the bot show top 3. It actually tracks top 9, though.
Okay. Yeah, I said that everyone who bets when they're running. Time, smile. Sure.
That is weird.
Yeah, I even talked to my landlord. Asked if he knew if anything, like if he has like a device to like sync to cloud or something. But couldn't figure it out. So I don't know.
All right, start that prediction, and when they're ready, let's go.
Predictioners.
You need to update your overlay too.
That's true. Oh. ZZ boy.
I can
Guzzles.
I can tab out and do it since no one else has yet.
You doing it? Okay.
It's just easier once you write it on screen, so I can just copy the names.
Yeah.
That's usually when maybe someone else was waiting on that. Wait, why can't I start?
Are you not a moderator?
Maybe because someone else was already doing it. I don't know. All right, we're good. Thank you, whoever started it.
Okay.
Bone, you just have to do Slack's prediction. It's really easy.
There we go. I guess we could start now. Hello, did it.
Hey, thanks, moderator, for doing the moderator thing.
Hello. Fuck, I put Bone. Well, that's fine. I could put Bone too. There. I love those emotes.
Okay, I think my pop-out chat's just fucked up because I can't even like make a prediction, even though mod betting's enabled.
Weird. Yeah, pop-out chat is buggy sometimes. All right, off we go. Guzzles is first timer now, but says it's been running. I think he's like had 3 or 4 runs at this point, so we'll see. We will see.
ZZ shown potential in his runs. Am I remembering correct that ZZ had done a bunch of practice and then had some roughs, or was that someone else?
He was the one who signed up and then just came home, remember? And then
yes.
a parachute.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So I expect good things out of ZZ this time.
Oh, we have a roller.
Mr. Hopefully been awake.
Mr. First Timer Guzzles had a roll. ZZ didn't.
Oh. That's just because ZZ was setting up the phone glitch. I know it. I believe in him.
What if Guzzles has set it out?
Well, we gotta wait about a minute to find out.
True.
The chat really going down for ZZ too.
Wow. Yeah, they did not like the... I mean, I guess someone could be making big underdog bucks here, but...
Yeah, he's unknown. I was gonna put my money on Gus if the thing let me. Just a bet on Gus as soon as he rolled forward? Yeah, there you go. Maybe maybe that's the only part he practiced. He's like, yeah, I know how to roll for the start. I'll figure out the rest of it later on.
I mean,
The other play, you just follow the other person and don't make mistakes. Oh, he's getting surfaced a bit. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
One of those things. Doesn't matter in the long run? Probably not. But could it? Yeah.
Oh god. I don't know what he's doing. He's like going for clams or something. It's super deep. It's okay. It's his first. He said it was his first on retail. So doesn't mean like he's being tortured by Nutrin on 5M when Nutrin's hosting.
Oh, that sounds quite likely actually. ZZ, no phone turn. I'm actually not expecting either of them to use it. And
I was punching there now
pretty
for some
okay with
reason. Fuck oxygen.
maybe he's punching the own carbon dioxide he's breathing out
That's true.
as a way to like destroy it, so he's more environmentally friendly.
Punch.
Because like if you think about it, breaking an atom is kind of like the same thing. It just kind of gets blown apart. So if you just punch it, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just don't miss and hit your face.
That's a headline everyone will enjoy. Scientist says punch your air when you're done with it. Save the environment.
That's why you breathe into a bag on an airplane, because you don't want all that carbon dioxide building up in the small little tube. Well, our boy ZZ, I say our boy because I'm extremely biased, out to an early start. There is a comment here. I don't think he's going to make it in time. Oh, that was close. I am very glad he didn't kill himself. I'll have to go for this crappy SUV, but it's the only thing besides a tornado coming up, so better than just get a car and get going.
I'm not sure if Virtual's going to better if he's like ZZ, you know, with the Z's from the emoji. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's the second. Oh,
He's
still
going to
nothing over there
Have a good night,
for
Virtual.
Gruffles. Oh, he is sleeping. Damn.
Gussel's having a choice between a black
Oh
tornado.
man, he's just got crap. I mean, did he have an SUV at some point to take?
I think, but...
Oh, tornado, and it knocks him over. That is just sad. I don't know what that is behind him, but it's probably better than what he's in.
Habanero. Oh my god.
Oh, I take it back.
I mean, it's better than tornado, but sheesh, that's...
The only thing going for him is that ZZ is also in a kind of crappy car. ZZ actually had a comment next to him to the right.
Whoa.
I almost would have taken that. He probably should have gone for that. May have
Maybe
not
he
been
didn't
paying
see it,
attention.
though. It was like kinda...
Yeah, I mean, he
Maybe-
was definitely probably looking to the left to get
Mhm.
ready for the jump, so he may have missed it. So we'll see if Gus can get that and notice it this time. It is not super easy to get over to that right side sometimes, too, especially farther down.
The 30-hour stream messed up your already awful sleep schedule so bad that it's rolled around to almost normal. Damn.
He'll be broken again within a week.
True. Gussel's almost fucking up the coriander here, but I mean they're pretty close still, so.
ZZ rolled a few times entering too, so he can afford a little bit of zigzag. Zigzag.
Look, look.
Unga bunga.
Does that work? Meagle face. Any Hearthstone players? Gussel spins out and they have an arrow for some reason. I don't know. Too much juice maybe on the surface change.
I don't think there's any juice inside. I wouldn't call it juice in an SUV. It's more
That's
like
true.
it's more like a smoothie.
Smoothie.
It's not very. It just kind of think of pouring a smoothie out, right, or a
Like
milkshake out.
sludge.
You know, yeah, it's like sludge. That's the word.
Gave it a bit too much sludge. Sludge.
Give it
Oh,
away.
I think in a few days my walking oh my god, my talking machine will be working again.
Voice machine broke.
Yep. At least it's
Still
not a
no better
habanero.
cars. Besides that one comment I saw, it's been tornadoes, Asias, it's rare that I'd advise someone to change before getting too much draws at this point, but these cars suck. Any sports car would be so nice right now.
If both of them knew how to like perfectly brake boost and such, I probably would have just stuck with this until the dresses, but since they don't, they probably should have switched.
And speaking of, ZZ now gets a comment, so that's definitely what he wanted, what we should see from him. Very good spot to get it before he hits all the boosts. Yeah, because, you know, the SUVs aren't terrible boosters, but, man, this is going to be so much better.
Yep.
And he can just stick in this for the whole time now, unless he sees something amazing like a 9F.
Gus is going for every single brake boost.
Is he getting every single brake boost, is the question.
Who knows? It's the habanero.
Yeah. ZZ does a good job. He pulls away from me quite a bit.
Nice. Yeah, the comment is
doing a good job of that comment.
It is the cake.
Normally only a 9F with average brake boosting can pull away there.
Oh, Gussel's
I wasn't
turn.
up to speed, to be fair.
Gussel's turn for a comment. Oh no, the comment is turning up into the tunnel.
Oh no, yeah, he pulled off way too fast. I guess the bad brakes on the habanero will make that habanero
doesn't go for it.
Hard.
Wow. I would have just chased it.
Types an F and continues on. Yeah, well, you started the commit, you should just go for it. ZZ a little sideways off the jump, but I think he's going to be just fine. That's... Oh, God, landing on the front of the car.
Crunch.
Definitely wish you could... You definitely want to get it a little more straightened out. Just a mental note, though. He hit the front of the car, no explosion, with the rear-wheel drive. So, you know, I'm just keeping mental tabs right now, thinking about it, if it matters.
For future research.
I don't see them wanting to have on here. I don't think any of them benefit from it.
No, Gussels took out a few sled instead. Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Passed by, no problem.
There's a bullet.
Yes,
on the
I
highway.
can see the crash piece of lead.
Let's see if the habanero can do the jump. I'm pretty sure he can, but you need all the speed. All speed.
Slow down. Usually you want to lift a little bit as you come around the left, but you're not at all there.
No. Is it gonna make it? Wow, yeah. It's just barely though. Yeah, he kept all his speed. It was okay.
Yeah, it was really high there. It was landing in the same spot as Zed said.
And jumps off pretty cleanly. So, as far as a habanero airport jump, that's as good as it gets, I think. Majestic, yes. The big fat habanero just flying through the air. It's like a flying cow.
So like a spherical cow.
So like a spherical cow. A yellow bullet? What the fuck? I've never seen a yellow bullet in traffic. What?
It's the new menu.
It's the... a yellow... Hello? I've never seen that. This is bright yellow.
Interesting. Zed said stopping for a rapid.
Huh.
I guess maybe the damage is too bad, or he's just not comfortable in the comment going up Chiliad. It's not the easiest compared, but the rapid's not a huge improvement.
I'd say it's a downgrade, honestly, but...
Yeah, to an extent. I mean, I can see... Like, in the case that you get stopped on Chiliad, I almost think the rapid's a little bit better, but that's the only case. It's better in almost every other case. Maybe the damage that he had on the front from the landing was just too much. He didn't hit as many brake boosts and didn't get as much speed going back up out of the city, so maybe that's partially why. But then again, you're kind of done with that section of the run, so there's really no need to switch away from it.
And maybe it's like mental, you know? When he's done practice, maybe his rapid runs have been way better or something, so...
Yeah, could be more comfortable with it. We'll have to ask him after if we remember.
True. Well, Gussels need to switch. Still in the habanero, so we'll see.
He really needs something different.
Well, Phoenix is aiming at Chief Banshee. I wouldn't have switched for that. I would have kept going. Yep, he does. Another Banshee. Rapid in the distance, but he doesn't see it. He's stopping for the Banshee. No.
It's one of those things, your eyes set on the car you want. or that you need really, so he
Yeah.
doesn't keep looking.
There's another rabbit. Is he gonna see it? No, he's still going for the Banshee. No. Or is that an exemplar, actually? It's an exemplar. Yeah, it's not a rapid, but he's switching anyway.
Oh no, he's gonna stop again.
Oh no, there's an actual rapid here now. But he's doing the exemplar.
Oh jeez, he's losing so much time. It's like
no.
musical cars.
He could have gotten the actual rapid. It was right behind, and now he's an exemplar.
Oh man. I mean, it's better, but it's not great. It's hard to see. It is hard to see, especially from a distance. We have to remember we're up in... We have more experience looking at these, and we're higher up. It's really tough as you're coming up to these cars to see which is which.
Yeah.
And that's generally why you just want to go a little bit farther down Madras's. He did have a really crappy car, but he needed something good there pretty badly.
Oh, that's not looking great. A bit of an early
Interesting
transition
lines from ZZ. Yeah, definitely transitioned a little early. He's still going, but it feels a little bit slower than he should be.
Yeah.
It'll get up there in the end, though.
there. Exemplar had a perfect river jump. That was beautiful.
ZZ's river jump back there was not great. He was a little anger honking. Not the best of angles. He turned in a little too early, which then puts you on the dirt for too long and sets you up for a weird angle. Directly, you know, there's that spot where you don't jump left or right of it. He landed right on top of it.
Yeah. Classic. Exemplar's Krungo up to Chiliad. I guess we'll be seeing that pretty soon then. I don't know if I ever had the exemplar of Chiliad, I'll be honest.
Possibility of meeting on the way up. ZZ could be really evil touching him, because the Exemplar would not enjoy getting going again.
No. He's going for the safe route anyway, so they won't be seeing each other.
Oh, okay.
I think that's fair, because I have no idea how the exemplar would fare on the steeper line.
And without the practice of the pro line, that other line is just that little bit easier. ZZ losing his speed on the way down, but doesn't go flying at least. Got it stopped even without the single player stop.
It is already midnight my time. What on earth?
Gus Froder's hoping for a train on the bridge as ZZ blinks for a very long time.
I mean, they were both so close to each other, like, it could happen, actually.
It's in the realm of possibility. I don't see a train, so he's going to get through the first bridge without it. But I do expect to see a train at some point.
Gus didn't make it up the safe route in the center.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. He's going to have
Yep.
to take the long way. Is he headed right? Oh, he's just trying to bust it through. That's lose you even more time.
Yeah. Trying to brute force it. Ain't gonna work. I don't think. No, backs up yet again. And finally concedes to going a bit further right. Yeah.
Etho watching his stock prices lower. Also, the train just passing us on the river back there, so if he gets down there fast, he's gonna have to deal with it. Although at this distance, we might see it respawn and not have to deal with it even again.
Yeah, I think so. And like it's a ways from the top yet still, isn't it? Do you have high grass in your game? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think it likes your game a lot.
I have a 3080 Smile.
Same. Still though.
Yeah. But like, I'm still getting a bajillion FPS, so I just haven't bothered changing it. Oh, ZZ, man. Oh no! Not the cleanest, like, ZZ's, you know, he's hitting all his marks, he's just hitting a few of these weird spins and stuff, but he's clearly improving quite a bit. Nice to see practice pay off.
Even with a ton of experience, it's still hard to piece together like a flawless run, so.
Yeah. Harry asking if there's anything you should be doing before the run. Yes, thanks for asking.
You should get scuba suit, and you should get a parachute.
Exclamation mark learn if you want more info.
True.
Very detailed guide for anyone interested in participating today or another day.
Get good.
Exclamation mark Q if you want to join. Get good. Nice.
Oh, Gussels. Like Exemplar. He turns on his headlights as he's heading down in reverse. That's kind of funny. Oh god, he's in the valley.
He's definitely had a rough Chiliad. He's having the Chiliad that ZZ needed to have for this race to be close.
Yeah. No, you don't need the foam thing against just Celeste, I don't think. Oh, well.
No,
maybe.
no.
We'll see. It's up to you. Up to you. Here comes the train. Gussels looking right at it. Oh god, okay.
Hopefully it's loud for him so he notices it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close for comfort.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. The phone glitch isn't in that video, but I have another video for the phone glitch actually. It's on my YouTube.
I just smacked into the truck in the military base. Alright, well, only thing left for ZZ is that jump coming up.
Which we know it's had issues with before.
To be fair, everyone has issues with it.
True.
So, I'm ready to see him learn from his mistakes. The few that he's made. Etho hoping for no shoot. Understandable. Wishing death upon another player. However, jump's got a lot of height. Very clean exit. Oh, nope, great, nice. I thought the car hit him for a sec. He will need to do the glitch, probably. Oh, nope, the car just stopped.
Wow.
Very nice. I was thinking of slide there.
I think he did it anyway, because he was like gliding for a little
It
while
definitely
there.
looked like he was thinking the same thing.
Dude, he had so much height though. What
That was a great jump. He should be able to make it all the way with some good parachuting.
Oh yeah.
No problem. Nicely done, ZZ. Sub 19 probably. Not bad at all. And that's with the really crappy stars they started out with too.
Hey, double
That was
docs.
like a minute on its own, it feels like.
The seconds tick so fast when you're looking at the clock in parachuting. I swear to God, they like speed up when you're in the air.
Will he get that sub 19? He needs the.
He needs to swoop.
I'll explain it.
No.
Oh, just barely doesn't get it. Well, that's a goal for the future at least.
Yeah.
He probably could have gotten it, so the right play there would have been to keep swinging till the last second, then kind of just dive off at the end and let it fall, instead of doing the slow route. Because you want to, it's all about the lateral speed. I don't know the right term for it. Either way, good job from ZZ. Very clean run.
Yep.
Overall.
GG said that.
Nice to see.
No, thank you, Dubba, for the raid. There's no way to thank you. I wonder if RTX voice saves Baron from that, or if he had to suffer.
A little. It's not as bad as on stream, but it's not great either. You can close the prediction now, Bone, if you do have it open. Make Ethos suffer. Give them their stonks.
I mean, that was a super low win for the ZZ believers, but
True, but you know that's like safe investment. You know, that's like investing in, I don't know, gold. It goes up slowly.
property.
You gotta just, you know, that's the way you do the investing. Those can bite you. You do those like safe, quote unquote safe ones, but you lose one of those and it takes away almost all your profits.
Rapid is pretty armored. I don't know about that one, but if you're confident with it, that's good. The Common and Rapid are both fragile in my experience, but I mean, it's all...
I see where he comes from with both the Switch and just, first of all, being confident with it, but also it being a little stronger. I think within Gfred, it's stronger damage-wise, especially for the jumps that you need to pull off. So, hey, he had a good reason for it, and that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Instead of just, he didn't just do it because he was like, oh my god, I saw the car, I need a new car, but he had a good reason for it, and that's cool to see.
Let's stick it out with Gussel's first run here, see if he can pull off the shoot. In a Banshee.
That's also the biggest winner on his only bet. Very. The Banshee can make the height for sure, as long as you keep the speed up. It's in that, C class, I would call it, that are all, they can make it. However, D class and below, you're going to really struggle. That'd be like, I don't know, generic-ass four-seaters.
I think most cars actually can do it. You just need to carry the speed all the time. Like the faster car, the more flexible with traffic you are. Oh, this is pretty good ragdolling though.
Yeah, it gets a little... Is that him getting hit by the car?
That is when you exit the car when the car isn't perfectly level. You start ragdolling.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why suspension is so important, because it's super easy to keep your car level with no damage.
Still a good first run for Gus there. Not with the bad car they got, having to do a few switches and all that shenanigans. Not bad at all. Seems to, and getting the jump on your first try is nice to see always too.
Even though your ragdoll he's making it quite far.
Oh yeah.
Might even make it to the island.
Show with the correct parachuting, you really can get away with a lot. In the first run too, we saw Pines with the did Etho. Pines or Etho? Right, Etho. Etho had the low jump, but still made it pretty far. So. Sorry, my brain expends information very quickly.
Nice.
So if that character jumped off, like, what?
Ow.
See a bitch. Whoa! Can't believe I just said that.
Cheers!
Wait, who won the first one again?
Etho.
Etho won. Okay, I got this. I'm making it. God, help. Alright, Emu and Get Off My Lawn, you're up next. Be ready, nerds.
Did Prana's message get deleted, or what happened? What happened to that message?
I don't know.
You accidentally
clicked delete. Okay.
To the guy who
Did you hear what
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do I have a command for what Gfred even is? Yeah, point-to-point landmark cannonball race to the RCK chaser.
You could add a bit more to that.
I could. I'm not sure what I would add though. I'll think about it. Maybe a moderator wants to.
Gfred is a point-to-point landmark cannonball race with a set route taking you from the top of the map to the bottom, back to the top, with a random car created by Bruffy1322. Blah 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 blah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe Tabariners wants to join us so we can go to the next screen. Censorship. Yep. You're tabbed up, Baron? No,
nope.
You're in. That said, please tab back in the game. Thank you.
There we go. Can tell they heard you and went back in, whoever it was. Did you hear what Arcadem's channel does when someone sneezes on stream?
No, what? Oh, yeah.
They type 1d4 because that's the roll you do for bless in D&D.
Oh, okay.
It's so nerdy, but it's also really like cute or something. I don't know. It's really wholesome.
Super typical, like in character for the stream.
Yeah.
GG.
So they talked about that during Moon's stream or during the Friday. So now Soda Pop and Moon's chats are doing it too, starting to. I expect to see it spread all over Twitch within a week.
Sneezing spreading? Monk Omega.
No. Wait a sec. Did 2 Gfreds on 5M both 17? This was horrendous. To be fair, a lot of that was your Chiliad which was rough because you had a bad car and you had a bad car. Good match overall. All right, both of them in. Let's fucking go.
Is prediction running?
Sign up.
Yes, no. Yeah.
No, she said she'd set it up once you type the names in, so probably in a
alright.
sec. So I think we'll do Norcali and Prawny. I mean, the list is still a ways away, but put those two up since Pines has already done one today.
Yeah.
And then if someone else wants to face Pines, we will then put them in.
I think, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches more. I think I'm gonna say that's enough for today because I'm
Yeah.
I'm kind of busted.
You want to just end it with Norcali and Prawny then? Or maybe...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Alright, so if the bet is on, then we can start.
It is ready. Now, I know I've seen Emu and Lon both do a handful, and in my mind, they're pretty evenly matched up. However, my brain is a mess. So who knows?
Get off my lawn is that secret 1322 equipment boost.
Oh.
You have
What, going to the left of the casino, or?
I don't know, they just have secret strats that they pull out of their butts and win.
Alright. Just to bust
Ooh.
the style, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
He gets the early roll, that means he's a professional. Wait, I don't want your bike, I want the oppressor. Come on, game.
Game both counts them as bikes, I guess. Well, motorcycle.
No.
No.
Uh-oh. That fallen bike should be just fine still.
Oh yeah.
Gus is like, at least I did the slide. You got one thing going for you in that case. You shouldn't feel bad about that. That was
No.
not at all your fault. We appreciate everyone who even tries. Go ahead.
I was just thinking about like how far, like how much of a meme Gfred has become over the years, just thanks to Bruffy and everything. Like how far we've come. It's kind of stupid.
It is interesting, yeah.
I feel like
it's
someone
kind of
were
dumb,
to-
but in a good way.
yeah. I feel like if someone who is good at making YouTube videos, they can make a really interesting video about the history of Gfred. For no reason at all.
Yeah, I mean, you just do the world history record, or world record history, and you can kind of cover how it was just the random thing that he did. The end of streams up to this weird crap now.
Yeah. Summoning Saul Gfred lore. Something like that.
I want to see Bruffy do a style video like that. Like, could I pull something like that out? Yeah, I could, but man, I just think it'd be funnier to see him get out of his comfort style.
Emu had a rough swim, like a really rough.
Yeah, he's lost quite a bit of time.
There was a journey back there, or in front of them all, but I think no one was there to catch it.
Yeah. No, not at all. Probably not going to matter in the long run, but it could. That's going to be my catchphrase as a commentator. Probably won't matter, but it could.
Someone has to make fan art of you with like a commentator headset, and then underneath there's like the text. But it could. ... Wow. Garbage at the highway again.
Wow, how surprising.
It's like a staple now. It really goes to show like how often I reset.
That's a little sporty.
I mean, oh
God.
shit.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
That was
Didn't commit
close.
kind of thing. Yeah.
What, are they going crazy?
You almost...
because of us, I wonder? I'm gonna stay a bit further away from
No, I don't think so. I think what happened there, you going with the first? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what happened there is he actually got in the way of it too early, so it had time to dodge. What you want to do in that case is wait a little bit longer and then get in front of the car.
Yeah.
That way it panic brakes instead of, oh my god, Emu punches the NPC, or kicks the NPC rather, before getting in there, taking their vehicle. This is a Primo? Yeah, this is a Primo. He had an F620 near him, which almost would have been worth going for. I know it's crap, but better than this.
F620 has good speed at least.
Yeah. I mean, compared to this and compared to that Stratum... Oh, my bad. I just flew over him. He's honking at me. Now, the Stratum's got decent top speed, and it's a pretty good booster, just has no acceleration, so if he ever has to slow down, it's gonna...
Right?
It is, yes, so it should be pretty good off-road.
Slow sedan champion, friendly Baron, driving in the Stratum.
First of all, I love that car, both to drive it, to race it, and what it is in real life, so, you know. And you say I don't appreciate wagons.
Oh my god.
Emu not having the best entrance, but it's like he did like a single spin, which kind of keeps your speed up, so I like to see
blocking
those.
lawn now.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there's really nowhere to go when it's like that.
I guess you could run along the train tracks and like exit further down, but that runs the risk of you getting fucked up in a place you don't
you don't know the line. You know, what you'd want to do there, if you do want to go left, I'm not sure if it's faster, is run on the rail and then switch over to the highway. It's actually not too bad if you do that.
Who was it that I did that against? I think it was maybe in like a practice run I did that, and I came out in front of them because they had a bit of a tumble coming out of the quarry.
I do remember seeing that, but I don't remember. Was that when you had like 20 people going? There's like a ram. There's like a random trailer. It was like doing flips and stuff on my screen.
I saw that. What was that?
I have no idea how that ended up there. Well, no better cars to switch into have appeared either, so looks like we might be stuck in these for a while, which is gonna slowly work out in Lawn's favor.
I wonder, surely the Stratum has to have high top speed, right? On the Primo.
The Stratum higher top speed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, it's not great. The Stratum's mid-range. I'm like an expert on this one car. It's got a really good mid-range and it's got good brake boosts. But yeah, it's gonna be better overall. But if Emu literally got anything, it'd be better than that. Oops. That was a few times. I'm gonna, if he doesn't go for it, I'm gonna fly by and see what the casino parking lot had, because this is one of the few times, like almost worth it.
Lawn didn't go for the casino, which is a 132 to strat, so.
Oh, maybe he's denounced his 1322 in favor of our strats.
My friendship ended with
Emu
1322. Did you use my new friend?
Oh well, it's a good thing. Well, there's a few cars in here. Nothing that would have been worth taking though at all. Voltic.
Remember me and Adam doing that in the 20-man Gfred? We both got 9Fs.
Yeah, and you both got the 9F. Dude, there was like so many people got 9Fs in that.
Yeah, it's like it spreads or something. I don't know. Monk and Mega?
Just one gets in there and it kind of stays. I was thinking about the casino last race. Yeah, that would have been a good chance to do it too in those SUVs. The drive-through there. Yeah, probably.
It doesn't cause that much time because you can just jump right down on the highway, especially when you're in a slow car. But it's a risk thing.
How are the brake boosts in the Stratum? Did he seem to be hitting them, or just kind of going through?
I think it was just like going through. I mean, it kind of curb is good as well. So.
Yeah, it does. Emu was struggling
with
with his brake boost a little bit through the city, it looked like. So hopefully he has a better time with them coming back up. Although they're a little easier to hit down.
Oh god. Oh, that's fine.
Lawn gives him a wide berth, doesn't want to mess him up, so that's nice. Emu looking a little slow off the jump, but I think he's got it. Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
Very clean landing, clean jump. I wonder, would you have thought about taking this this Ruiner over here?
When
No,
in
there's
the
a Phoenix, my bad.
Phoenix? No, I don't think so. Probably was just stuck with the Primo.
Yeah. Ah, man, it's... No, because you'd have to switch again later, so it's not really worth it.
Another Primo over here, yes. Looking rough with the traffic.
So the same spawn since they got near the city. Another F620 still. At this point, you just wait for Madrazos once you're already headed back up.
It's like the longer time you take to switch, the more worth it's just wait to Madrasa.
Yeah.
Unless there's like
They are-
a 9F, obviously.
They are much closer than we had earlier last run.
Oh yeah.
Only just halfway through the city here, so not far at all.
This is like
Madrazo
20
is
seconds
gonna
or something?
actually,
It's not much,
yeah, Madrazo is gonna be really important here with the switch, and then up Chiliad, we could see them get very close or very far away quite quickly.
Well, the first car is Dilettante, so you know. A
Uh-oh.
Ricardo, an Acia. What is that? A Voltic.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That's what you need right now.
Yep. Way better
It's
than
the
that.
best we've seen in this table. He goes for it. Okay.
What's the Serrano further down? I don't know which is better. Probably Serrano.
I would say Serrano as well. It's going to have the higher top speed.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Voltic's got that great acceleration, but at this point, it's not going to be doing too much for you.
Nope. But he's in the Voltic now, so it's not
Emu
gonna
sees the
switch.
Serrano, so... Oh, man, he does... It's the same thing. He moves over too early, and the Serrano dries off, and he just is not aggressive enough to get it stopped. That's definitely something people want to watch for in the future. Now he's going to be... Now he's looking at a... God, I don't even know what the hell this
Jackal,
is.
Yeah.
Jackal, yeah. Doesn't go for it. He's losing a lot of time here stopping for these, too. Not just, like, driving by, but stopping for them. Oh, jeez, he's in the danger zone now, too.
He's
Because
running out of time.
Okay, there's another Serrano. He needs them to get this. He's slowing down too early. Yeah, he does it again. Not aggressive enough. Okay, he's lucky that he gets out and gets
wow.
it.
Okay,
Man.
that could be the car he needs, though, to make up time.
Yeah. Still not far, but he definitely lost like 10 plus
God,
seconds.
get off
on
my
that.
lawn, tumbles at the river. But, wow, gets a lucky bounce and is back on his wheels.
I'm watching it now. Oh, nice, yeah. That's kind of the same thing Emu had earlier.
Oh. You mean Sunset?
Yes. Gosh. I need help.
Does short shift save much time on this? No. It's the brake boosting that's important for the city.
If anything, bad short shifting can lose you time on the off-road.
Oh yeah.
Bad short shifting can actually lose you a ton of time.
If
I am very much someone who have done that.
Yeah, off-road, climbing, you don't want to short shift at all, almost, unless there's like bumps you can use, but there's usually there's no bumps that you should add.
Emu with a rough river jump as well. Just same thing where people are hitting that center section and not a clean onto the train tracks. You know, it's like it's not bad, but just knowing what they could be doing, those slightly better lines. Hopefully they'll learn from it for the next time. That's why I always think you want to have a point in the distance to look at. If you try and look at the ground, you're going to get lost pretty easily. So just set up those markers in the distance to look at.
Yep. Lon fails to get off the pro line first try, but
Uh-oh.
makes it work the second. He backed up too far again, but he got lucky. Like people going for the speed, hits a bump, and then they're messed up.
Yep, exactly. You want to go... he's going to the left, too, which seems like it's quicker, but actually go to that right so you can kind of ride the inside line. It's much better.
Yep.
Emu just now getting there, so they're not far at all. I don't... I guess the Serrano probably gains a lot of time in the Voltic on the rails there.
Yeah,
with
absolutely,
just
because it's
decent
top
rail
speed.
riding.
Top speed.
So they're very close now. They could be neck and neck by the end of Chiliad here at this rate.
DPL says it could go down to
Especially
the
with
wire.
rails again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh god. Make it lawn. Yeah, okay. That was a bit sketchy there, but... it's a bit sketchy.
Emu doing that transition a little bit early like we saw ZZ do, I think it was. Again, not a terrible thing, but you are going to have a little less speed as you come up this section right here.
Wow, they're right there now.
Well, a quick meet, I expect them to give each other room as they have done previously.
Lon gave Emu plenty of room at the airport, right?
Yeah, he did.
Gentleman.
I like to see that.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
right on by.
Usually, like, they usually yield for the leader, but the leader yielded here.
Yeah, I guess he's just comfortable with his lead and just wants to put his time in, you know? Doesn't want to be that
No.
dirty driver. And it would have technically been in his benefit, you know, hitting Emu when he was about to go off that jump, man, he could have really screwed him. In that primo tote, too? Oh, man. He would have had to go around and not jump.
The bush catching the Baltic here, and giving him a few spins, but...
Yeah, it's a light car, so it can grab it easily.
Yep.
Ooh, uh-oh. Emu gets sideways as he goes off. Luckily catches it. I was worried for a sec. He was 2 car lengths away from the death.
Nice. Make it down safely, Emu, and you have seconds to make up on the rail again. Oh, the train's in the tunnel. That was kind of sketchy there.
Emu's got a lot of speed. He's slipping. He's in this little danger zone of trees and rocks. He's through it. He needs a single player stop. He needs to get in control. Oh, man, he saves it. Wow, he must have been really hard on the brakes. Good job. He's jumping into the train. I think he's going to be just fine. That was a... It was not a... I wouldn't call it a good downhill. It was a well-recovered downhill, is the terminology I would like to use there. So... That's what he needed, at least. He did go a lot faster down the hill, I think. And now he's got these train tracks. This is going to get closer and closer the longer it goes. All these top speed sections.
Yeah, because now, like, from the bottom of Chile to the top of the observatory, it's a top speed section the whole way, and the surround is just going to gain and gain and gain. Even down to the jump, really.
Yeah, I mean, especially through Zancudo, that's just pure straight line. And even Emu... Now the Volt, as we said before, pretty much every car can get a decent jump. You know, that tier C, I would call it. Emu's in that tier B class, where he's gonna have a really high jump, so it could get you that extra speed, that little drop at the end. I'm liking how this is shaping up right now. Emu's playing it really safe coming off the train tracks here.
Oh wow, almost a bad bounce, but worked out.
Yeah, it's like if you slow down too much, you're gonna actually tumble it. So you have to find that perfect little send it versus playing it safe.
What I usually do is brake a bit and then I hit the gas because that usually gives you like just right.
Yeah, it feels like it just settles the car in. I feel that.
Wow, so tree line jump for now for Lon, and Emo's just right there behind him, not far at all.
Maybe 10 seconds or just over.
Oh, and Lon hits the bush, spins. It's getting closer and closer. Every small accident.
Coming down from the observatory seems like such an easy section, but there are a couple of significant jumps headed down that way. Emu not keeping the car perfectly straight, but he's carrying just that little bit more speed than a full-on spin. Emu with the spin in the same spot. And he doesn't get it flipped over. Oh, no. He's sliding. He almost got greedy with the way he tried to spin it up the hill instead of down the hill. He's going to be sitting here for a little while. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. Luckily, he didn't go all the way down, but that's significant time loss. That was like half the distance.
Luckily for Emu, Lon switched, so some time loss there. Lon switched to Serrano, actually.
Both in a Serrano now, but that's going to kind of eat up, you know, what Emu gains in that.
Precious.
He's lost by the flip. So does Emu. He's getting rough. I don't know if they know how close it is, and they're both pushing it, but lots of little mistakes coming out. Emu nearly collides with a bullet.
Maybe the pressure getting to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Lon went off way too far right. Has to navigate through the trees. Okay, manages.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You don't... This section can really trip you up in those small ways.
Because you have so much speed,
in the runs like we had previously, it didn't matter too much what was going on here. But when you're close like this, it can really make a difference. Emu does a much better job getting down this side at least. Nope, take it back. A little spin keeps it going at least.
Lon is upside down on the Zancudo jump, and he's sliding now. Because he's on the. Oh god.
Oh, Emu's crashing too. They're getting so messy
Lon's
right now.
still on his roof. Lon's still on his roof. Just making it back on his wheels now as he sees. You can see
Same
Emu
thing
at the
Emu
top
had.
of the hill.
This is they're gonna be matched up coming out of this almost for sure. It's
I
so
think
close
so.
now.
Emu just needs to do this jump safely now.
They both just they're both just every single jump they're making the same mistake.
Oh my God.
Emu's way too far right. I don't want to see that.
Lon's
He's getting it back left. That's where you want to be.
Lon
He's gonna have
almost
some
ended
tumble
up
too.
in the river under the bridge.
Dude, if they were carrying any more speed because they hadn't crashed beforehand, they would be blowing up on these jumps. But
Yeah.
luckily for them, they're actually going slower. Emu's car is busted to all hell now. I don't know how bad Lon's is.
Well, I think it's actually pretty good, but he was just like spinning weirdly, doing like low speed crashes everywhere.
Oh, there's there's 3 trucks spawned over here. Look at my screen.
God, I think
What the heck? He got lucky to get through him, no problem.
I saw
That was weird.
What on earth? Traffic jam. Oh, Lon hits the
truck.
the railing at the guard post.
Here comes Emu. They're gonna go off the jump at the same time. They
Oh
can
my
hit.
god.
Look at this. They're
The
right
speed
here.
carry from the Emu is gonna make him able to catch back up. Lon hits the
Also,
traffic. Oh no. Emu slides.
Oh no!
through.
The pass.
Oh my god.
Also, there's a random NPC helicopter right above us. Hopefully, they don't get ran into by that for some
What is
reason.
happening?
Like, what is going on? Okay, Emu coming up for the jump.
Oh, that's not great.
Not a lot of height.
Oh, he went off way too late. Oh, gets to shoot though. Oh, but Lon. Oh, perfect from Lon. Look at the helicopter. Look at the NPC helicopter.
I'm out.
Oh, okay. That's why the helicopter is there. I see. Yeah. Oh, the helicopter is a spectator. I see. It's a mod menu, probably. Are you still here, or did you disconnect?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Emu landed in the water because of the low shoot. So Lon's gonna get the dub. But yeah, it's probably a spectator helicopter that spawns in. GG Lon though. They made it super interesting towards the end. Holy shit.
Yeah, he gets the pass, but then pass back with the bad jump. Just didn't have the height. I think he turned a little too far left.
Yeah. Crashed my game as I finished. Good job, mod menu person. You're very funny, as always. As always. Yeah, Lon won. When are the mod menus people like when are they gonna do creative stuff? Are they just gonna be cringe, you think, the whole time, or?
Yeah, that's all there is.
Yeah, your game crashed because there's that person with menu. Probably doesn't have a big enough penis to even type in chat. Bone ban someone. I don't know. I didn't
Even
see.
said he had cars in front of him on the jump. Yeah, like glitched cars or
That's why the cars at the traffic at the Zancudo was so weird because the spectator.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I don't think I'm gonna bother doing more than because they're just gonna ruin it. There's literally nothing I can do. I should have streamed. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more today. I'm gonna switch to something they can't mess with.